DJ Boxing Live here. DJ Boxing Live here.
Buster Douglas, Maximum, Buster Douglas, the fat bump, the legends out here.
DJ Boxing Live here with Clifton Mitchell. Clifton Mitchell, I think your nickname's Paddy. Is it Paddy?
Yeah, it used to be.
Used to be. What's it called? Paddy what?
Paddy O'Reilly from
Paddy
Paddy James Duff, yeah?
Yeah. I got that from my friend Boxing Beats and Rhymes, who watched your career all this through. Just shouting out to him. But anyway, Clifton Mitchell, what do you think with Wayne, James the Girl? I'm sorry, not James the Girl. Andy Joshua and Dylan Whyte.
I thought very, very cool, very, very. I think all the talking's done now, isn't it? You know what I mean? When it comes to Wayne Day, if you're still that revved up on Wayne Day, you're not really on it, are you?
Yeah.
You understand? Because if you've done all your work, to be fair, you've done all your work last week. By rights, they should have stopped training by a week now. Yeah. Shouldn't be doing nothing now. Just easing down and just making the body come back to normal now. So, to be fair, when you first get these fights, it's like you're on it, innit? Yeah. Now you've done all the work. 4 weeks, say 6 weeks in the training camp, you're ready to fight. Yeah. You just have to keep going and doing it and doing the same things. So, regarding the state of mind of each other, listen, I think Jonathan Banks said it all yesterday. He said 2 unbeaten fighters. No one's faced anybody of that caliber before. So we'll see. I feel depending on how Joshua fights the fight.
Yep. All right.
It's not depending on how Dylan fights, it depends on how Joshua fight in my eyes.
Yeah.
You know what's done?
Yeah.
If he gets involved in a war, it's a 50-50 fight. If he keeps it long, he's got a chance. And if Dylan doesn't keep his left hand high, he's gonna clip with that right hand off his jab. That's the shot I see Joshua catching him with. Yeah?
How many rounds do you reckon again?
You know what? Like I said, it all depends how each. If it's a slugfest, it's a 50-50 fight because both of them can punch.
Yeah. Alright, so obviously you was in the Tyson Fury camp. Yeah. And obviously Tyson when he won the Undisputed job. What's your take on Tyson Fury at the media now, the way the media's treating him now go on.
They're jumping on something now because it's something to fill newspapers. That's all it is. If they'd have lost, they wouldn't have said nothing, would they?
No.
Would they say? Would they say anything? They say anything about the good things he says. They just talk about the negative things and things. So regarding the media, forget them. I'm not really bothered. I know Tyson as a personal friend. I've worked with him, known him a long time. Knows him since about 14, 15. I've known Tyson. Yeah. So, and I know his persona. He says things for reactions and bits and bobs, but really, if you listen to what he did say, most people believe what he says anyway. Not many people do like queers. Not many people do like homosexuals. Not many people do like good women having abortions. But it's down to the individual. Me personally, I don't have a problem with it. If somebody wants to throw a child, if somebody raped your daughter and got pregnant, would you agree to abortion then?
No, obviously not. Obviously, yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say to you? So, you know, it's horses for courses, and it all depends on what situation you're in, you know? Yeah. And like I said, you know, I don't believe that you should get rid of kids, but, you know, there's certain situations where they're going to have a good quality of life. Or bits and bobs like that. If they're very, very deformed and they're not going to have a good quality of life, do you really want to bring a kid into life?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's another argument. Another argument. You know, we won't go into that. But regarding this, I think, you know what? I think Eubanks and Spike O'Sullivan's going to be a barnstorm.
I was just going to say, what do you think about when when Spike kissed Eubank on the nose?
Listen, Eubanks is getting. If he gets under his skin, if he doesn't start for 5 rounds, you know, he's gonna have problems. He better start from the round 1.
Do you reckon the weight, him not making the weight is gonna end it?
Listen, he could have took his gloves off and made the weight.
So that little weight doesn't make it?
No, he could have took his underpants off and made the weight if he wanted to. He just didn't want to do it.
Oh, okay.
You understand? You know, it's like he's a man of his own.
Yeah.
I'll come back an hour then. I've already made the weight. But then that just means that he can't drink for another hour, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So why just make it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Down to the individual. I personally think that, you know, it's a very, very good card. All these could
be main events.
Yeah, main events. Yeah. You know what I mean? I think I don't know the old Chisora's boxing, but what do you think about David A coming back? That's more of a question. That's a question for you.
I think, to be honest with you, I'm not really interested, like, because you know what I mean. Like, he's let people down, and he's been off for so long. Tyson, he could have fought Tyson twice.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. I'm not really interested until he gets in the ring. Yeah. Until I see him in the ring, and then do something, and then try and do something.
Listen. Oh, listen. He's a kid with a few quid. Yeah. So he can. he thinks he's still a name. I can't see him filling this place on January. David A fill this place in January. Let's see. Yeah? I do, mate. You're right. Yeah, good, mate. You're right.
Hey, Clifton, man. Hey, I know you're a busy guy. Obviously, work. Hey, I appreciate you giving me a verse.
Bless.
My name's EJ Boxing Live. Clifton Mitchell. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Bless, peace.
Shit, boy. What was look at kids sleeping like Manny Pacquiao? EJ Boxing Live here. EJ Boxing Live here.